So my name is Stas, and I run the company, a small web studio here. We've got 25 people on the team, and we do the digital stuff. Basically, recently we switched from the emails to Slack, and what we found out that, well, I wanted people to get more engaged on chat, on this Slack thing that we're using, because they thought like the old way. And I should say in advance, this is literally the first time I'm talking about things, the first English public speaking for me, so in my life, truly. So yeah, we needed a tool, and I wanted them to use that Slack more or less. I mean, I wanted some engagement, and I wanted to know if that tool is useful, and I should pay for it, probably, maybe, because they sort of suggesting that it's better when it's paid for. So we've got a team, as I said, of 25 people, and they use Slack every day. The team, as a team, they work, but we thought maybe within this chat space they could work better. So we thought about maybe encouraging them and making things more exciting. So giving them pluses and minuses, like giving them like kudos for this, kudos for that, plus for that, plus for this, and you're just so awesome today. Here's your taco. This is another chatbot. We didn't build that. We tried to use it, but what we realized at the end of the day, this stuff. This is how it works actually. So pretty much easy. You just mention this, and you get your tacos counted, and by the end of the month you get a leaderboard. So this person, for example, is the best one in getting tacos, I guess, and doesn't give you much. It can't pay your mortgage. That's the whole thing, because people working on a team, they because it's a job mostly. It should be interesting, it should be playful, but still at the end of the day, it's all about the salary. So we thought, yeah, doesn't give you much. This is sort of money, So we thought maybe there's something that we could do about it, and we started to think in terms of karma. So every person on a team has its own karma meter or karma value. The longer you're on a team, obviously, the more karma you've got. This shows, I mean, we don't know really what to do with it now, but we'll figure it out later. This is how it works. It's short video. So someone did some awesome job, plus for that, for being cool and all. Now, as a manager or the business owner, I have to confirm that. So I have all the karma that goes through this chat. Anyone can assign any amount of karma to anyone, and I need to approve it. As soon as that's approved, now you get some kudos. And by that, I mean, at the end of the month, your salary will be increased by the amount of karma. This is the way we use it. It could be beer. It could be box of, I don't know, it could be flowers for everybody. So, yeah, you see, it's actually an approval process, so you can't go through. You can't really trick the system, because there is an actual person at the end, a business owner, a very strict one. So, yeah, and then this is a short-term thing. This is what it can do. You usually get some karma for small things and small minor things. You get your karma reduced big time if this is the table. So you get your karma reduced big time if you just didn't appear at work. This is like minus 20. The broken production server during client's review, terrible thing to do. Get your karma reduced straight away. So project completed early, plus 20, plus 30. This is really important stuff, because what I meant originally when I said like the teams are working, but they're not. There is no teamwork. As we've got in our studio, we've got we've got projects, right? Everybody's got project, but what we've got there, we get money as soon as they're finished. And people, the last 10% are the hardest one. And the team working together, they feel like they helping, they doing the work, and we are progressing. But we need this extra push. And this extra push at the end to finish this project up, to get the money, to pay the salary at the end of the month, right? So this is what we get it from karmabot. Because together, working as a team, they can go and see overall progress and bonuses. So, as I mentioned before, they get their salary increased by the amount of karma they earned over the month. But at the same time, there is a long-term goal, which is a quarterly goal. And as a business owner, again, I can set it up. And we've got several goals here, which depend on the number of completed projects or the milestones. It could be one big product that you're working on and you complete milestones one by one. And the better the team works, each project, this is our flow, by the way. Anyone can use Slack in so many different ways. This is a super flexible tool. This is probably why people love it so much, especially the programmers. We use it this way. So each project has its own channel. Each channel has its own team. So people invited on this channel, they are the team. As soon as the milestone completed, here we just this is just a number of open active projects. So open channels basically. Each milestone completed increases discount. This is the very important number to increase their overall budget and meet their milestone or their quarterly bonus. The whole channel gets some karma, and it gets calculated over the several months, and team gets the quarterly bonus. And here the interesting thing. The karma, this bonus gets divided by the karma shares. The more karma you produced over the period of 3 months, the more money you get. You get if we say like the whole team earned 100 karma, you got 20, you got 25, and you got 30. So you'll get 20% of that. You got 25. Well, not 30, but the rest of the people they also. So you get about 20%. You'll get about 25% of this overall bonus that you together as a team worked towards. That's how we do it. And as well, I mean, as I said before, anyone can do with this board anything else. So it could be a beer, but this concept of having a short term of monthly karma added to your salary, and then long term, like 3 month period, quarterly bonus based on the karma produced over the channels. This is what works for my team. I'm not sure if it's going to work for anyone else, but we built it for us and it's working fine. And I asked them. They said, not many of them, but they genuinely said they loved it. I mean, I'm paying their salary. They could be just nice to me. So yeah, and it could work for you. Not sure if it would. They said mostly they would recommend it. Some people are getting confused, some getting minuses, and they don't like that. They come to me and straight away and trying to explain, and like that was unfair. And I'm like, oh well, this was the 3rd time I asked you to do this, and then so this is this sort of feedback that you get straight away, and it's very direct when someone's done wrong. You're not mocking around, you're not just jumping around and saying something like, well, you could try doing better next time. You're just giving minus, and there is a reason. And I'll get to the reasons in a short while. You can, by the way, you can go there, the website, and try karmabot on your team. This is actually why I'm here, because I want to see how other people would be able to use it. Would they be able to use it at all? Yeah, and it's like, it's going to be free for now, because I'm not sure if we can sell it as well. So yeah, what has it to do with the natural language processing? We've got the karma, which brings the number of pluses, and we've got the reason. Every karma request has its own reason. Without the reason, there is no karma. So it's in my database, it's growing, it's going to be bigger, and